Hello everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of the Wind Waker HD. We are here on Windfall Island, which I may or may not have mistakenly referred to as Outset Island last episode, so I'm really sorry about that. Luckily you guys didn't have to just experience me going through the Forsaken Fortress yet again. Silly me took a longer than I should have break in between episodes, and the Wii U powered down and I forgot to save. So yeah, we're all caught up now and we're here ready to run some errands, so let's just explore a little and see what there is to say and do. This creepy old man. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. My sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie, she was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. I don't want to know how your daughter makes rupees for you, sir. Please save my poor daughter, I beg of you, here I stand begging. You're certainly begging, alright. Well, I've just come from there, so you know, I probably shouldn't tell this guy that I failed massively. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away from this guy and maybe we'll deal with him another time. Whoa, this guy is buff. Kinda skipped leg day though. Maybe that joke's been made 1,000 times, but I feel like it's really relevant here. Just look at them, they're like a couple of matchsticks. 'Tis a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea. Know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea? I mean, I have. I'm a pirate. Do you think he'd believe a little boy dressed up with a shield and sword? Probably not. Oh, okay, I take it back. This guy is... he's the buff one. Look at his face. This guy has either seen one too many fists or the wrong side of a frying pan. Okay, well, we're here at the shop. I know this is where I buy the sail from, but I don't think I can just yet. But I just want to point out, this guy must be sweating something rotten. Yeah, why is he on, like, we're kind of, I guess it's not quite a tropical island, but it's sort of a tropical island. And then you have this dude in a big, fluffy, furry coat. Okay. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Okay, well I guess that explains his coat. But does he not have any other clothes on underneath there? Is that why he's not taking it off? Yeah. I don't want to find out. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me. Yes, there was. But I dare say, he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Oh boy. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to help free him from captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated. I'm not sure I should really be doing that. If he's been locked up, it's probably for a reason. But sure, I'll break him out. There he is. There's our boy. It's good old Tingle. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you be, by chance, be a fairy? Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, I totally wasn't sent here by some sweaty man in a furry coat, but yeah. Tinkle knows without you telling him, sir, yes, sir. Okay, well, that's really good. Tinkle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind for too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Splendor? Splendor? I'm not sure. I think it's splendor. Maybe it doesn't matter too much. Okay, I need to free this guy. How I go about doing that, I'm not sure. If you help me, I'll give you a fabulous present. Please rescue poor Tingle. Okay. I need to find a little trapdoor thing. Oh, here it is. Or not a trapdoor. It's a button, Emma. But I need to find it. Hello? There we go. I need to find a little trapdoor. I think it's in this cell. Probably some goodies through there if memory serves well. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. You got a Tingle bottle. Using Miiverse, you can insert a message you've written and send it out to sea for someone unknown to receive. Does this still work? I haven't owned a Wii U for a very long time. I've only just recently reacquired one. And I have no idea. I thought they shut down Miiverse. I'm not familiar with Miiverse because I don't believe I've ever used it. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Tingle is returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Of course I will, Tingle. What might that be? I just said I did. Really? You have rescued him? That is news I deem rather great. You are one stand-up individual. Indeed you are. Now, I apologise, as I have but another favour. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble finding my venture. Funding? Oh, okay. He wants my rupees. Well, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do for a sale. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it from me, perhaps. The people on this island have no interest in venturing out into these dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. Okay, well, we have just enough rupees. We'll have 20 to spare. Yeah, okay, give it to me. Oh, okay, he only wants 8 rupees for it. That's even better. I'll buy it. Yes, thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to... Yes, thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Indeed, what a happy day. Maybe you can buy some more climate appropriate clothing? You know, ditch the fur and things. Please take that. Please be a sale. Okay, great. You have made a good purchase today, my young master, and you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sale in the world. Treat it as such. Okay, maybe you shouldn't have sold it to me for just 80 rupees then? But, you know, I'm not complaining. I'll take it. Oh, this guy is... He's looking really slick. I seem to remember he looked a little less detailed. Well, actually a lot less detailed in the GameCube version. But he's got a real upgrade to his little bodysuit there. Look at the size of that zipper. How is gravity just not pulling it down and he's just like constantly showing his dick? Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Well, I mean, I do have a few spare. Yeah, okay then. Ahem. Oh god, am I allowed to do this? Will it get me in trouble? Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dolvaski. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. I'm talking like it's really bad, because I feel like that's kind of how he'd put it across, maybe. Oh man, I wish this guy was in Breath of the Wild and had voice acting. He would do it so much better than I could. What the heck? Oh, Admiral, red alert, all hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. Wait, where did his accent go? Oh, there it is. What? Where? Ah, I see. The fiends approach. They certainly do. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If V allows them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. Whew, but be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Oh boy. May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instruction you need. Okay, this is getting a little excessive now. Is that clear, Sailor? This is me right now, pretty much. What is going on? Like, I remember this so well, but I completely forgot that he puts on an accent. Ah. At this rate, we're gonna run out of rupees. Okay, maybe. Alright, we're off to a good start. I have attempted this several times and I'm a little bit worried about running out of rupees because I seem to just... yeah, I don't have the best luck. But apparently that has changed now. We have just a little one to find, I think. Yes, just a small one. Don't know if that makes it easier or harder, but we have 9 cannonballs. Okay, here we go. Finally. Wait. Oh, oops. That could have been disastrous. Excellent work, Sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, Sailor. Oh my god. Ah, you're quite welcome, lovely children. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great. I mean, you wouldn't be saying that if you knew I'd spent countless rupees on several attempts. Oh. I skipped through that because I thought it was not worth reading, but I got a treasure chart. I guess that was for beating the record. So, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. Yeah, you look like you had an absolute blast, my dude. Yeah, beautiful pictures. I don't really care right now. I'll have a look another time, maybe. You know what, we got things to do, places to see, seas to sail upon, all of that jazz. Alright, well, we have done everything that I think we really should have done here. We've got a sail, which obviously is the most important part, otherwise we can't progress. We've freed Tingle, we've gotten ourselves a picto box, albeit a stolen one. And we've been begged by this old man several times. So I think that's pretty much all I want to do here right now. I don't want to do everything right now because I feel like that would be pretty dull to do and or watch. So I think it's time we head off. We're going to sail off to our next island, see where it takes us. Ready to start our next episode with a bit more of a purpose, I suppose. I feel like this episode has been mostly running in circles, rambling, and yeah, that sounds oddly similar to the previous episode. Alright, well, I presume we are just following the wind right now, as I don't have a means to change that, unfortunately. How do I go faster? Isn't there like a super sail or something here? I don't remember. Do I have to buy it? There's some treasure there, I think. Am I wrong? Jump? Okay. I'm not sure. Am I imagining things, or have I just been watching too many speedruns of this game over the few years, and I'm just used to people being ridiculously fast. Although I don't think there's actually a boat involved in some of those speedruns. I don't know what it's called, the Super Swim or something, but it's still, it's an amazing thing to see. What is this? Is this a little raft? Ooh, a rupee. That is indeed a little raft with a little monster on. And not a lot else. Let's go kick his ass. Okay, well that was easier than I thought it would be. He was just, you know, trying to get home, I guess. Well, sinking corpse of the monster I just slayed. The good news is you haven't drowned out at sea. The bad news is you're also not going home because I just killed you. I'm sorry. Die. Sir? Did that just happen? We're getting closer. Hopefully we can make it there without getting distracted by anything further. But would this be an episode otherwise? Probably not. I get some great summer vibes from playing this game. I mean, I know that it's obviously got something to do with the whole islands and beaches and sea and sailing and whatnot, but could also be related to the temperature right now. I am very warm, I am cooking, and watching all of this water on the screen makes me very jealous. I would do anything to have a little dunk in that. That is our destination, Link, Dragon Roost Island. Okay, so we've made it. Oh, there's Beetle again. I love the music here. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valoo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Will do. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. Oh, here we go. This is the Wind Waker. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. Well, that sounds like a darn good idea to me. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go through a little tutorial here. Alright, well, let's see if we can conquer this tutorial. Probably not, knowing me. Okay. Easy peasy. Very nice, that was splendid. Okay, now we have to do it again. I have to change the rhythm. Got it. Whoops. There we go. Not bad at all. I don't know. I'd say that it would could have gone a little easier. Could have gone a little better. Okay, so here we are. We are on Dragon Roost Island now. We have quite a lot to do here initially. Before we even get to advance into the dungeon of this island. So perhaps in the interest of keeping this episode nice and short and sweet, or as short as possible, I'm going to call it here. We'll make a start trekking through the Isle. We'll go and meet the Rito tribe and hopefully progress on to making a start on the next dungeon. Yeah. Other than that, as always, if you enjoy my content, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing my channel with a friend. Anything helps me out at this moment in time. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I shall see you guys next episode. Bye bye!